outburst. Grandma and I are similar in so many ways. It's no wonder we are so close, like two peas in a pod. We're crazy about karaoke, concerns about the environment, serious chess players, and passionate writers. Grandma writes a famous mystery series starring her 5 grandchildren. I'm the lead detective, while I prefer to write poetry. Like all passionate writers, we share a love of words that led us to the habit of tapping words to our bathroom mirrors. Famous quotes for Grandma and favorite words for me. That's why I never felt as horrid as the day I thought I ruined everything, like a wave crashing a breathtaking sand castle. It was moving day, and Mom, Dad, and Grandma eagerly directed movers inside our antebellum North Carolina home. But my stomach was in a knot, and I needed air. Boing, boing, boing. It felt good to whack the basketball against the garage door. At least I hadn't changed from Pennsylvania to North Carolina. I had to whack away the clouds of anxiety that I had been hovering over me since I learned to move last month. On last day of school, actually. That's when Dad giddily broke the news about his fabulous new job about a million miles from his friends and relatives. Life as I knew it was over. Correct, finished, rude. Please stop, Nina, Mom said from the kitchen window. You'll leave marks in the garage. Boing, boing, boing. I knew Dad despised his old job. But was it really that terrible? And was it necessary to leave the state to find a better one? They even tried to look for new employment in Pennsylvania? Hey, Sammy, did Mother ask you to stop the banging? Poor favor. Dad called, trying his best to mimic Mom's Spanish accent. Boing, boing, boing. But through the past month, I have never seen that so deliciously happy humming, ticking mile a minute, and tickling Mom. His bliss means my misery, and that is so unfair as I scream. Boing, boing, boing. Hey, watch it, below a mover rubbing his hand with a bowl struck. Grandma must have sensed my irritation, so she invited me to explore the trail behind her house, rescuing me from angry glares. So how's it going, Sam? It's going horribly, hideously, and horrifyingly awful. Look at my hair. It's a complete frizz ball, and this place is like a giant steam room. We'll get used to it, said Grandma. I do love how green and lush it is, though. Artist so hit the nail on the head when he said, in all things of nature, there's something of the marvelous. Well, there's nothing marvelous about moving here. Do you realize that I should be swimming with Kate and Jordan right now? I wonder how long it would take before they forgot all about me. That was difficult, Sammy, but you take new friends. How? A scream as my blood boiled. Everyone's here already has their friends. I don't need an outsider noisy and screwing up their relationships. Angry tears blurred my vision, and my heart pounded like a hell on a roof. Benjamin Franklin said, do not anticipate trouble or worry about what they had never happened. Keep in the sunlight. That's when I exploded like a firecracker. Captain, shut up! I wailed. Your stupid quotes aren't helping. The ugly words hung in the steamy air for several long minutes. I dreaded looking Grandma in the eye, and when I did, her eyes, appearing both concerned and stern, spoke volumes, without her have to utter the words they intend to convey. Don't ever speak to me that way again. And then her mouth opened. Samantha, she spoke slowly and softly. When Grandpa died, I was full of rage. And you know how I coped? I furiously wrote in my journal. Perhaps you can write poems about your feelings. and maybe that would keep the family from becoming human punching bags. I watched her walk down the trail, feeling more miserable and ashamed. And a train I never thought possible. What was the matter with me? Grandma's positive outlook and of course there are two of her most incredible qualities. Bigger and unequally grandma. Back at the house, I unpacked my bedroom as quick as lightning. Luckily, everyone in the house was busy all day unpacking and arranging his or her living space, leaving me uninterrupted time to think and to write. I scrawled in my journal all the crummy aspects of the move. I made a list of all the people, places, and things I missed. My Cuban cousins, my favorite soul food restaurants, and a secret hideaway in my old backyard where I could write in my journal undisturbed. I wrote a poem over fright over not being good at making new friends. Once again, Grandma showed me her wisdom, and the anger and anxiety was safe inside my journal and almost entirely out of my head. All I wanted to do next was to make up with Grandma for her horrible behavior. After serious brainstorming, I decided my apology would be a celebration of her, as well as her love of quotes. I went online using my newly hooked up computer and a search engine to find quotes featuring grandmothers. Then I made a collage using different colored paper, paint, stickers, and glitter. I wish you look at my handmade card. Everyone went around the room showing me her furniture arrangement and the bird's nest outside a window in the long leaf pine. And she plopped on the bed and beamed as she read aloud. Grandma saw her mom with lots of frosting. Author unknown. A grandmother is a little bit parent, a little bit teacher, and a little bit best friend by G.W. Curtis. And if nothing is going well, call your grandma. An Italian proverb. She hugged me tightly, told me, apologize accepted, and then said she loved me more than caramel-covered flan. And she whispered in my ear, John Wayne said, courage is being scared to death. But saddling up anyway, so saddle up, Sammy. And I did. She helped me find the strength to be brave. Bye.